All right, everyone. So welcome to the Royal Gold 24K online workshop. We are here today on February 24th. Here in Brazil, it's 9 a.m. in the morning. I hope you're doing well. I'm here with Amanda Santini, our technical expert from Beox.
Hello.
She's going to be with us to solve some doubts and clarify some information about this line, about the how to use and everything, the benefits of the products and everything. My name is João Moraes. I am the International Sales Executive here. I'll be guiding this workshop and translating some information from Amanda also. All right? So feel free to ask questions whenever you want. If you want like to raise your hand, to open your microphone, or to send the questions or your doubts by the chat, it's really okay. Let's start this. I am recording this workshop, so for you that are watching us from YouTube, enjoy this workshop and feel free to ask questions in the comments or ask me on WhatsApp. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen to you, and we will start it. Let's do it. Okay, very nice. I'll just ask you.
Моника есть, Аушера есть, молодцы.
Hello, dear Sophia. How you doing? Nice to meet you here. Nice to see you here. Yeah.
No, поматаме.
Very nice. I will just ask everybody to mute your microphones, and I will start to present to you everything. All right? Let's go for it. So this is the 24K line. This is a gold line that was developed thinking about the Middle East market. They are really connected to gold and luxury. So as Beox is marketing around the world, and Middle East is a big market also for us, we developed this line to attend this part of the luxury that they need, and we put the gold assets inside of the formula, not the gold itself, but the glitter, the color, and everything. And it's made with all of the ingredients. Most of the ingredients are from our Amazon, of our culture here from Brazil, and it's formulated with premium assets, premium active ingredients like fruit oils that you found in Brazilian Amazon that leave the hair extremely healthy, shiny, and with this luminous feel, with this luminous touch, and you can see like the hair gets really bright after finishing the process. Okay, so I will start talking about the luminous protein product that is our keratin. Okay, so this line contains this product in two versions, the version of 500 milliliters and also a small one in 100 milliliters bottle. Okay, so this is our keratin. This is our product that is made to straighten the hair of our clients, of your clients also, and it has exclusive technology that is based by a gel consistency product that is going to penetrate easily and spread better in the hairline, the hair to distribute all over the hairline when you apply the product. Okay, I don't know if you are already working with this product, but you can feel when you spread the product in the hair of the client, it's easy to spread and to penetrate in the hair fiber also. Okay, so after finishing the process, the hair becomes 100% aligned, straight and shiny. The recommendation of this product to be used is to straighten more difficult hair types, like hair that are really volumed and with a lot of curls, a lot of curls, and it's like kind of Afro hair, Indian hair. This type of hair are recommended to be used with the luminous protein product, mainly dark hair. Okay, I will pass to Amanda to talk a little bit about this, and I will translate to you also. Eu falei um pouquinho do modo de, não, da recomendação de uso, né, que é para cabelos mais difíceis, cabelos mais volumosos, duros, afros, crespos, isso. É só complementar alguma informação para eles saberem.
É um cabelo mais resistente mesmo, né? E com mais dificuldade no alisamento. Então, ele é mais indicado para esses tipos de cabelos.
Posso então colocar que o nosso alisamento é mais forte, digamos.
Exato. O teor de ácido dele é um pouquinho mais elevado.
Okay, perfect. So Amanda informed that this product is our stronger keratin in Beox lines. Okay, so it's going to straighten even the most difficult hair, like the hair that is with a lot of curls, that is really hard to get this perfect result of straightening. This product is recommended for this. All right. We will stop after a few minutes during the how to use, and we can like show more details about it. We are just going to start by the theoretical part, and I will show some details and some benefits of the products, and then we pause and stop to show all details during the how to use of this product. Okay. The next product is the Luminous shampoo. This is a product to open the cuticles of the hair during the process of the keratin. So this is a professional shampoo, 500 milliliters also. It's enriched with premium active ingredients to nourish, hydrate, and gently cleanse the hair during this application, leaving it shiny and soft. So it's suitable to all hair types. We recommend the most of the keratin for dark hair and most difficult hair to straighten, but this shampoo can be used to all types of hair. Okay, it's interesting that all products is like with the gold color inside of the front of the product. You see in the how to use how gold it is, right? So this is the professional shampoo. Moving forward, this is the professional mask of this line. So this Royal Gold 24K Luminous mask that is formulated with premium active ingredients and oils, and also not only nourishes the hair, but provides deep hydration to the hair and restores the elasticity, of course, of the hair also. So after applying the keratin, we always recommend the salon, the hairstylist, to go back to the chair, to the shampoo station, wash the hair again, and apply the mask after the keratin to give this expert result in the final of the whole process of the keratin. So the hair is going to be really silky and soft after applying it. That's it. And we have also not only the 500 grams mask, this is the professional one for the salon, but we also have the option of the 240 grams, mask for the home care item also. Okay, there it is. So this is the home care kit that we use for maintenance to maintain the quality of the process made in the salon. So after the process of the keratin in the salon, we have to inform the client that they have to continue the treatment, continue the maintenance of this expert treatment at home. And we recommend also to use the same products from the line. So we have the home care kit with a shampoo and a mask in this line. The shampoo is 250 milliliters and the mask is 240 grams. Okay, so it's the same idea with gold color, deep hydration, and also leaving this hair really hydrated and also soft after applying the products. Okay, so the client, after leaving the salon, can continue the treatment at home. Okay, so moving forward, we have also the Glow On Gold Repair Oil. This is a nourishing oil with protective action against environmental damage like heat, sun, pollution, and all this type of damage that's caused by natural issues around the world, right? So it's also got some UV protection against the sun and provides this loose, soft strands and long-lasting intense shine. This item, we have to shake it before applying to mix all the glitter inside of the formula to give this shine and this luminous final touch to the hair. You see this in the how to use video that we are going to show you in a few minutes. Amanda, algo a comentar?
Das linhas.
Dos produtos pontualmente?
Não, é que o importante é sempre usá-los, bons alisamento para que prolongue esse tratamento, mas que é um produto bem nutritivo que dá muito brilho realmente nos fios.
Okay, so Amanda complemented this information regarding the use of the home care kit. Let me go back quickly. She complemented that it's also really important to continue the treatment after the process in the salon, because it's going to take longer. The results is going to take longer if you continue treating and maintaining the quality of the process at home with good products, of course. And she recommended this to proceed with a long-lasting result in this case. All right. So, and also she said that this line gives a deep nutrition and nourishment and a lot of luminance in the hair. Yes, this is the word. Perfect. Okay. I'm sending you a message here to you on the chat for you to fill a form to receive your digital certificate. So don't forget to fill this form. It's a really quick form with your name, phone, or email for us to have this information and proceed with the digital certificate and send to you as soon as possible. Okay. Oh, I have a question here. Oh, this workshop is going to be recorded. Yeah, it's going to be saved and sent to you after finishing everything. I'm going to send you the presentation. I'm going to send you the link on YouTube for you to see the recorded workshop, and we also have the digital certificate for you. Okay. Nice. Now let's talk about the main assets of the line. So we have the buriti and pracaxi oils. Those are typical ingredients from Brazilian Amazon. Let's start with the buriti and the benefits of this ingredient for the hair. Okay, so buriti deeply hydrates the hair, making it softer and silkier, while it's high in antioxidants, contains this protection and protects against environmental damage, and also give this long shine for the hair because of the antioxidants also, and gives this deep nourishment and gives this hair with extremely healthy look after applying the products in your hair. Okay, so the strength is going to be looking very nice after this by this ingredient that is buriti. Okay. A lot of shine to the hair. I'm always saying this line gives a lot of shine and luminous to the hair. Very nice. The next one is the ojon. Ojon is also a typical ingredient from Brazilian Amazon, and we use the oil of the Amazon ojon to be a powerful active ingredient in the restoration of the damaged and lifeless hair. So it's going to give back this life to the hair and it's more healthy also. So the hair gets hydrated, restored, and revitalized. Okay, so it's always recommended for hair that is frequently undergoes chemical treatments, whether with usage of the blow drying, fat iron, coloring also. If you use like this frequently, this ingredient can give really good benefits to the hair of you and your clients also. Okay, so this oil hydrates and prevents frizz. So that's why you see that the hair after applying the product has like no frizz. The hair is totally controlled. The frizz is totally controlled after applying this product. Okay, and is recommended for anti-hair loss mask and lotions, and is used also in formulation of creams and other types of shampoos. It is a common ingredient that we have in other of our lines also. Oh, we have another question. About the shampoo, okay. Sensitive deep cleansing shampoo, which opens the coat of the hair, is normal to use at home. Just a second, dear. I'll ask Amanda to confirm this information. Perguntaram se, como o shampoo profissional, ele é mais utilizado, mais recomendado, utilizado para o tratamento, o processo do alisamento. Então, ele vai abrir as cutículas. No caso do shampoo em casa, ele também tem esse efeito, mas é um pouco menos.
Então, na verdade, nossos alisamentos não precisam de shampoos que abram tanto as cutículas, porque o que veicula o ácido do alisamento é a água. Então, os nossos shampoos são mais um tratamento do que aqueles shampoos de resíduos, de abertura, de dilatação de cutícula. Então, ele é mais para tratamento, porque não há necessidade para o alisamento de dilatar, porque é a água que faz esse trabalho.
Amanda answered your question about using the shampoo for cleansing and also opening the cuticles for the hair. So is it normal to use it at home and recommended to be used at home? Amanda explained that our keratin, just to complete the information, okay? Let me just come back here to me, then I go back to the presentation. Just to clarify, our keratins doesn't need like a shampoo to open a lot of the cuticles to penetrate in the hair fiber, the ingredients of the keratin to penetrate, because the main vial, the main root of this keratin to penetrate in the hair fiber is water. Okay, so the hair must be wet to do this great effect of the keratin process. Okay, so the shampoo in our lines in this case is more like a treatment shampoo that's going to be giving more hydration, more nutrition, and restoring some damages of the hair in some points of the hair, like the ends, for example, more than opening the cuticles. So it's really okay to use at the salon for the professionals. It's really okay, and also at home, no problem. You can use it at home. It's not going to open too much the cuticles of the hair to be like too much opened and giving like damaging of the keratin made in the salon, for example, is not going to happen. So it's really safe and great to be used at home, no problem. Okay. If it's not clear, please ask again. Please ask me to explain in another way, and I will do the same. No problem. Okay. I will just continue, but I will be aware here in the chat if we have more questions. Thank you so much, Amanda. Another ingredient that we have the benefits here is the pracaxi. Pracaxi is also Brazilian Amazon typical ingredient. There is a rich source of vitamins and fatty acids. So it's going to make this moisturizing and nourishing product that is capable of forming a protective layer around the hair fiber. Okay, so it's going to help to keep the strands protected from the effect of the sunlight, for example. So it's going to protect against factors like dry, fade, and also freeze. So it's going to be giving this protection barrier against these issues. Okay. Another advantage is using pracaxi on the hair to prolong the moisture and control the volume. So it's going to be really connected to the keratin process that is made in this line, for example, with the luminous protein product. Okay. So the result with this ingredient is going to get shinier, softer, and more manageable and disciplined hair. So it's going to be like a hair with movement, a healthy hair with movement, and you see that. Now we have the how to use. I will just change the presentation to a video. But before this, I think Carol, I don't know if it's Ruta, Sophia, or your teammates that are there, but please make yourself comfortable. You can open the microphone or send it in a chat whenever you want, dear. It's on you. You raised your hand, dear Ruta or Sophia. Is everything okay, or can I move on?
Uhum.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, dear. So let's go for the how to use. I'm going to show you a video of the how to use, and then we will stop in some parts of the video to explain deeply how it works and explain some doubts and solve your questions also. Okay. No need for sound. Let me just put it really low. So this is the hair of the model that we recorded this video. So we started wetting the hair and washing the hair with the luminous shampoo. You can see how gold the formula is. This is the shampoo of the Royal Golden 4K. It's really gold. The color of the product is really gold. Very nice. We recommend it to wash it at least once, but sometimes twice if the hair is really dirty and needing some attention. After washing, rinse it completely and remove the excess of water with a towel before going back to the chair. Okay, so here you can see how curled this hair was. So Amanda started detangling, untangling the hair with a brush and separating the hair in 4 sections. So she's separating the hair in 4 sections. Like, let me go back a few seconds. Here, Amanda is separating the hair in 4 sections to facilitate the application of the product. So she's separating the left side, right side, top side, and back part of the head. So 4 sections, 4 big sections of the hair to easily apply the product. Okay. This is the Royal Gold Luminous Protein. So this is the keratin, also gold. This is an important part. Let me pause it. To spread the protein, the keratin in the hair all over the length of the hair, we recommend to use this brush to apply the product like ½ centimeter, 1 centimeter, ½ centimeter to the scalp, but do not touch the scalp, do not touch the head of the client to avoid like some allergies, some scratching and everything. So we recommend to use a comb to spread the product and drag the product to the ends. So it's going to be like from the roots to the ends, all the products are going to be distributed and spread all over the hairline. Let's see that. You see, with the comb, let me go back. With the comb, they go and spread the product all over the hair, going really close to the scalp, really close to the hair with the head, without touching it. Okay. So this information that is on the screen, that we have to leave it on for 40 to 60 minutes. This depends on the hair types. Okay. Let me just give Amanda's example of the difference of this waiting time to give this information to you. Ok? Agora, as diferenças do tempo de pausa para explicar para eles. Eu participar um pouquinho com a gente.
Você falou da importância de deixar o cabelo úmido para aplicar, então, ok, por conta disso que faz a ventilação e a penetração, ok. E agora, falando um pouquinho sobre os tipos de cabelo, sempre que for um cabelo muito difícil de alisar, mais crespo, a gente vai deixar o tempo maior que 60 minutos. Quando o cabelo é cacheado, mas não tão miudinho, mais solto, 50 minutos, menos volumoso, 50 minutos. Quando é um cabelo só com uma ondulaçãozinha, 40 minutos.
Okay, perfect. So Amanda explained the difference of the waiting time. For example, hairs that are really difficult to straight, hair that are really volumed and with a lot of curls, we recommend to wait for 60 minutes, like 1 hour of waiting time of this product acting in the hair. Okay, so after applying the product all over the hair, is recommended to wait 60 minutes for hairs that are really difficult with a lot of curls and a lot of volume. Okay, for hairs that are not so volumed, not so curled, but like it's a little bit difficult to straight, we recommend like 15 minutes of waiting time. Okay, for hairs that are like wavy hair with not so curled hair, with not so volumed hair, 40 minutes is more than enough for a great result in this application. Okay, let's leave the video. Something that is really important here. The application, let me go back quickly. The application of the product with the brush and the comb to spread is important to be like in an angle close to 90 degrees of the hair to spread the product the best way possible, and to avoid overcharge the hair with product. So if you apply with the hair like almost laid down to the other part of the hair, when you spread the product, it's not going to be like completely spread, to overcharge the hair with product that is not necessary. Okay. Okay, we have another question. Royal Gold shampoo. Is not so good. Okay. Dear Ruta and Carol trading friends, I don't know exactly the difference of the formula because it's not supposed to be this difference. Like it's not so gold than you saw in the video. But sometimes videos is like with addition and some filters to be clear, even clearer. So that might be the difference of the shampoo. But what I can say to you, kindly send me a photo or a video of your shampoo, of how it is your shampoo right now, and I can of course give you the support and understand what is possibly happening with your shampoo there and match the batches and everything to find if something happened differently in the formula. Okay, but in general, the color of the shampoo is really good, as you saw in the video. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so after this process of leaving on the product from 40 to 60 minutes, we recommend the rinsing of the hair with like warm or cold water without shampoo, okay, only water. And now we are going to say a little bit of the percentage of rinsing for the hair, for different hair types in this case. Okay, just advance a little bit. Okay, perfect. Let me wait here. So I'll ask Amanda about it. Amanda, referente às porcentagens de enxágue.
Sim, e a porcentagem também vai de encontro com, se o cabelo tiver luzes, uma coloração muito mais forte, descoloração, a gente tira 100%. Se for um cabelo somente colorido ou tonalizado, 50%. E cabelo natural, 30%.
All right. So about the rinsing guideline for this keratin is similar to most of our keratins. Okay. So Amanda explaining that for hairs that are colored with a lot of paint in the hair, is recommended to rinse 100%. So if it's a hair with colors, we recommend this 100% of rinsing. Okay. If the hair contains like bleaching or highlights, for example, we recommend to rinse it 50% of the product. Okay, so in this case, highlighted and bleached hair rings only 50% of the product. And for natural hair, without coloring, without other type of chemistry, we recommend to rinse only 30%. So it's going to be 70% of the product in the hair. Okay, in the hairline, it's going to be there, the product in the hair without rinsing. Okay, rinse only 30%. We will send a guideline of this rinsing and the temperature, the recommended temperature for the flat iron, the waiting time, procedure, everything we're going to send you in a document, in a PDF file for you to have it like clearly of this information. Okay. So after rinsing the product, we recommend to dry completely with a blow dryer. Okay. And after this, we separate the hair again in four sections, just the same as we did on before the keratin. Okay, just to facilitate the passage of the flat iron. Okay, so after blow drying, separate the hair in 4 sections and pick small strands to apply to pass the flat iron up to 15 times. Okay, so let's see the next part of the video. When Amanda is applying the flat iron, you can see this is important. Let me pause in a better way. Okay. The angle of the application of the flat iron is also important, just as I said about the application of the product with the brush and the comb. Okay. So applying passing the flat iron with the right angle is perfect to have a really straight hair without any marks of like twisting, without any marks of twist the hair when you apply the flat iron completely from the beginning, from the roots to the end of the hair. So if you have this difficulty to apply, I think it's important to like ask some assistants to go there with you to complete this information about applying the flat iron, passing the flat iron in the right angle of 90 degrees from the head of the client. Okay. And we recommend to pass it 15 times in the roots, mainly in the roots, 10 times in the middle of the hair, and 5 times in the ends of the hair to avoid some damages in the hair after applying. Okay, so let's resume. So you apply this, you pass the flat iron all over the hair 15 times, 10 times, and 5 times all over the hair. And now we have this process of going back to the shampoo station to wash again, okay? But this part we recommended to do to make a complete experience of the client in the salon, like to have all the process made, and also to guarantee that the product, that the keratin is going to act the best way possible after washing the hair again. Okay, so after passing the flat iron, we recommend to go back to the shampoo station to wash again and to apply the mask of the line. Okay, so Amanda is going to wash the hair and apply the mask, the luminous mask, for 10 minutes to receive all of the treatment and gives the shine, the softness, the movement to the hair in the end of the process. Okay. After this, you can rinse it completely, thoroughly. Okay, and get back to the chair for the blow dry. Okay. No need for the flat iron in this part of the process. Okay. So after finishing the dries, we can apply the glue on. Let me go back quickly. Okay, some delay. Okay. So after drying the hair, we can apply the glue-on cold repair oil. See, Amanda applied a few drops in her hand, spread, you can see a lot of glitter and shine, and apply in the hair, all over the hair, to give this shiny and final touch to the hair. You see a lot of movement, no frizz, and a hair completely healthy and with a very nice result. And you see in a few moments the before and after to compare how the hair was and how it is after the treatment, okay, after the keratin process. That is very volumed and curled hair with this result of straightening. Okay. Oh, I have another question. Let me get back here. After straightening treatment, can I wash my hair with shampoo and apply a mask? Or is it better to just wet and apply the mask? Okay. Thanks, Monica. Let me ask Amanda about it to confirm. Ok? Perguntou se nessa parte da lavagem após a passagem de prancha, se é necessário usar o shampoo também, você pode usar só a máscara.
Só a máscara. Porque como a gente já lavou, aí só enxágua para molhar e aplicar a máscara. Não tem necessidade do shampoo.
Okay. So, dear Monica, Amanda explained that this, let me just get back to me for you to see us also, okay? So Amanda explained that in this part of the process, after the keratin, after the application of after passing the flat iron, and the hair is like completely aligned and 100% straight. When we go back to this shampoo station for the wash, there is no need for the shampoo, okay? You just have to wash it with water just to get the hair really wet and apply the mask to facilitate the penetration of the ingredients of the mask in the hair fiber, because we need water for this. Okay, so in this part of the process, no need for the shampoo, only the mask. Perfect. All right. So just a second. Let me get back to the presentation, where we can see some frequently asked questions. Okay, so this is the how to use. We had it in the video, and we made like frequently asked questions because we receive a lot of questions regarding this product and all of other products that we have in the line, but mainly keratin products has a lot of dots when you apply. Okay, so one of the questions: does 24K luminous protein contain formaldehyde? No, none of our products contain formaldehyde. Okay, so the ingredients that are inside of the formula that provides this straight to the hair are acids. We use a blend of acids. Okay, all regulated following the European rules that we have really restricted. We followed it really restricted to avoid any kind of issues, problems, mainly with our clients, but also with the final consumer also. Okay. We also always receive this question about the lasting of the protein of the keratin process after applying. Okay. We can say that it's going to remain in the hair at least for 50 washes, okay? Like it's written like up to 50 washes, but it's like around 4 to 6 months. But it always depends on the weekly washes and the maintenance of the treatment. So depend on how treated the hair is after applying the keratin, okay? But in general, I can say that the keratin is not going to go away. It's like the hair is going to be growing in the roots, and then the client will need a new application. In the other part of the hair, if you treat well, the hair is going to be like straight without any lasting like period. It's not going to have like expiration date for this. Okay. Let's see another questions. Feel free to ask another question also, okay, in the chat, or you can open the microphone. It's really okay. Let's see these other 3 questions. What is the ingredient in 24K luminous protein in charge of realigning process? Okay, so I just answered about it. So it's not formaldehyde. It's the blend of acids that gives this alignment to the hair and needs to be activated by a heat source. So that's why we need to apply the flat iron, and also the blow dryer is important in this product. Okay. Should 24K luminous protein be used before or after dyeing? This is important. We recommend the usage of this product before the dyeing process. Okay, but you finish it while already dyeing the hair, shading or discoloring the hair, it without running the risk of losing the straightening level. So it's really important to avoid like more damage to the hair, because of course you're going to apply acids, and in the case of dyeing, it's going to use a lot of chemistry to the hair, so it's going to be a little damage in the hair. So we have to do it with a lot of attention to avoid the risks and the damage to the hair. Okay. Is it compatible with relaxation chemicals? Definitely it is, with all relaxation chemicals, okay? But that doesn't release the hairdressing professional for their technical responsibility, okay, for performing a diagnosis and a universal test of the compatibility, okay? So we always recommend that's important. Let me go back to me here, and also Amanda can explain a little bit too. Amanda, tem umas perguntas, fala sobre a questão de usar, fazer um teste de mecha para garantir que o produto vai ser possível de ser utilizado eficaz também.
Ou não tem
Não tem
alergia.
tipo de alergia, então a gente recomenda sempre fazer o teste na parte de trás,
Isso,
certo?
pode fazer no próprio cabelo, passar um pouquinho atrás da orelha, para ver se não tem alergia, e esperar umas 24 horas.
Okay, so Amanda explained that this test that we call it universal test is like to pick a small strand in the back of the hair of the client and apply a little bit of the product, and also apply just a little bit in the back of the neck of the client, just to see if there are some reactions, some allergies, or something different than expected to continue the application of the product. Okay, the best recommendation is to wait for at least 24 hours. This is the best recommendation. Okay, but it's not always possible to do it. But in general, when the client is allergic to some ingredient and some aspect of the formula, it's going to be really fast. The feeling of these allergies, when you pass like close to the skin, is going to be itching and giving this red to the skin. So it's going to be really easy to see if the person is allergic to the product. Okay. I have another question here, very important. How many milliliters of the keratin product were used during this treatment? In the video, okay, perfect. Amanda, você se lembra quanto que foi usado de ml na cabelo da cliente, que é bem volumoso e comprido?
Olha, eu acredito que mais ou menos uns 100 ml, aquele cabelo todo.
Amanda answered, and she remembered that in the hair of the model, let me go back to the video and show you how long the hair is. Just a second. Okay. So the hair of this model, the model that we had for the application of the 24K process, is a really long hair, a really long and volumed hair. Okay, so Monica asked how many milliliters of keratin product were used in this hair of this model. Okay, so Amanda remembered that she used 100 milliliters of the keratin in her hair. Okay, so the hair needed to be completely straight, so from the roots to the end. So in this type of hair, 100 milliliters were enough to give this result that you are seeing in the screen. Okay, so this is really nice to see, because 100 milliliters is a good quantity of product to spread all over this hair that is really long and volume. Okay, so that shows how easy it is to spread this product all over the hairline, okay, all over the hair fiber with a comb, and also because of the consistency of this product being in gel. Okay, so here you can see the movement of the hair, and the hair is really long with a really fine and great result. Okay, let me get back to another question. You say the straightening is being done thanks to a complex of acids. Yes, a blend of acid. You call it keratin, or shall we use another name word? Good question. Let me ask Amanda if we can use like a commercial name for this. Perguntaram essa questão do blend de ácidos, né, que é utilizado. Se a gente pode usar isso, chamar isso de, tipo, no caso de alisamento, né, a tradução é alisamento mesmo, ou se teria uma outra nomenclatura para usar como uma parte mais comercial. Eu acho que é alisamento.
Lá eles chamam mais de queratina, né? Como eles usam os alisamentos de ácido. Aqui a gente às vezes fala sobre selagem, cristalização, mas aí eu acho que é muito diferenciado por conta do mercado, exatamente.
Dear Ruta and colleague and friends from Caral, regarding this name of the keratin, the product of the straightening, for example, Amanda explained that in Brazil, here in our market, we have like the name of straightening, the directly name of it, and also we have a name like I think the directly translation is crystallization. It's like I can say that is a nickname of it, but I think it's only used here in Brazilian markets. Okay, in all markets that I work with Beox in, like South America, North America, Middle East, Europe, Oceania, Asia, every places in the world, also North Africa, in Morocco, we call it keratin. Because keratin, when you say this, people will know as a process made with acid-based products. So this is the best information, I think, in this case. The complete name for this keratin is the best possible. We don't have like another one. It's only in Brazil that we have this different one.
E aqui é muito progressivo, né? Tudo é progressivo. Ácido, formol, é tudo progressivo.
Yeah, Amanda is completing and saying that here in Brazil is also like, even with acids or formaldehyde, the name is like progressive process. Keratin, straightening process, progressive process. That is the name of it here in Brazil. But in Europe, for example, in your case, keratin is the best possible for the clients and for the distributors to know it. Okay. Very nice. I am enjoying your participation. This is really, really important for us that you are enjoying with us, asking questions. This is really, really important. Let me go here. Monica asked another thing. The plant hair looks greasy after straightening because too much keratin was applied during the treatment. I think so. Okay. Let me just ask Amanda to confirm this, but I think you already answered your question, okay? Ela falou que às vezes ela sente, né, que depois da aplicação da 24K, ela sente que o cabelo, deixa eu só soltar o vídeo para eles, ela sente que o cabelo fica um pouquinho pegajoso. E ela mesma respondeu que ela entende que foi um excesso de aplicação, um excesso de produto no cabelo. Então ela precisa espalhar um pouco mais.
Espalhar e talvez o enxágue ela esteja deixando além da necessidade. Tá? E se for um natural que ela deixou uns 30%, é comum que fique.
Mas já passa
porque, querendo ou não, você tirou só 30%. Mas assim que enxaguar e passar a máscara, por isso que a gente pede, aí enxágua bem, tira bem o resto do produto, passa a máscara e já volta ao normal.
Foi por isso que algumas vezes ela aplicou o shampoo depois
que ela achou que tinha, mas aí é só enxaguar bem enxaguadinho, porque é um produto que não acumula se enxágua bem, entendeu? Em relação ao tanto do enxágue mesmo.
So, Monica, regarding this greasy feeling that you felt on your client's hair after applying the keratin, might be some options for this to be happened. Okay. First one, excess of product when you apply, and you have like to spread a little bit more and distribute a little bit more of the product all over the hair fiber, all over the hairline. Okay. Another point, during the rinsing, I don't know what type of hair happened this situation, but the rinsing guideline is important to avoid the situation to happen. But mainly, Amanda is explaining that when you make this wash after the flat iron, it's not like recommended to feel this greasy effect after applying the mask, for example. So even if you are leaving 70% of the product in a natural hair, for example, it's a lot of product. We understand that. But when you wash and rinse the hair and apply the mask, after this process, the hair doesn't have to get this feeling of greasy. Okay, so this might be the possibilities of this feeling that you felt there. Okay, you're very welcome. You're most welcome. Keep asking questions and then participating with us. This is very nice. Dear Sharon, thank you so much for participating another time. Sharon is always with us here with a lot of great information and questions. Can the mask at the end be skipped? Okay. Yes, it can, but we recommended this mask application in the end of the process to make the complete experience of the client in the salon, for example. So she's going to apply. She's going to make the process of the keratin up to the flat iron moment. You can like leave the client to go home. Let me just translate from Amanda here. Ela perguntou sobre o uso da máscara no final ser prioritário, né? Ser tipo necessário, você pode pular. É aquilo que a gente já falou várias outras vezes. Né?
Sim,
tudo
pode.
Bem, mas aí chama para voltar depois nos dias para o salão.
Para fazer,
a gente faz isso para fazer um tratamento completo, a experiência completa e também para dar aquela nutrição e movimento completo.
Isso, e já mostrar o resultado realmente do produto. Porque assim que enxerga, você já vê que está liso, né? Então você já mostra isso.
Yes, and Amanda confirmed that we also recommend this mask after the washing and the mask after the end of the process of the keratin to show the hair straight after the process without like any doubts for the client. The hair is going to be completely straight. Okay, but if you want like to skip this last process, the last step of the mask, it's okay. We just recommend like to continue the treatment at home, mainly with the same products of the line, and also to ask the client to go back to the salon like 2 or 3 days after finishing this treatment to, in this moment, wash their hair completely and apply the mask to give this nourishment, this nutrition, and also this hydration to the hair and give this final touch of the luminous result in the hair of the client. Okay? So I think for today that's it. I will just ask you again, kindly fill the form of this workshop for us to know that you are here. You're very welcome, dear Sharon. You're always welcome with us in our workshops here. So just fill the form and we can send you the digital certificates in a few days, okay? You're very welcome. Oh, have another one. No, wait, do not leave us. We might add the comment that the mask brings the pH of the hair from nasty to neutral. Okay. Let me just pass the information to Amanda and she's going to complement as Ruta said, okay? Ela disseram que ela fez comentário adicional de quando eles usam a máscara depois do processo de alisamento, o pH retorna pelo menos um pouco mais para o neutro. Isso para o neutro depois de estar muito ácido durante a aplicação do produto. Então isso também ajuda a controlar a saúde e a acidez
do fio e a maleabilidade, porque se fica muito ácido, fica mais rígido. Então, ele volta a ter movimentos naturais, né?
Yes. So this comment from Carol, Lithuania, from Ruta, is very important. We also recommend, this is important, this is more technical part. Thank you so much for this. Bringing back the pH of the hair from acid to neutral in this moment is important because while the hair is with acid pH, the hair is going to be a little bit strict, like a little bit hard, and it's not going to be like with this natural movement and this really healthy and natural movement in general. Okay, so when you apply this mask, the pH is going to be back to neutral, and the hair is going to be like with luminous shine, and also this natural movement back with the neutral pH. Very nice. Thank you so much for complimenting our comment. Yes, thank you so much, dear. I'll be there in Bologna this year. I hope Amanda can be there with us in next years. This year she's not going to be with us, but always she's with us in workshops and we are in our videos, in our YouTube channel. Okay, so feel free to contact us whenever you need assistance. So that's it. It's a really big pleasure to have you here. Most of you is like afternoon, so have a nice afternoon, nice week ahead to all of you. And I hope to see you again soon. I will be sharing the new workshops as soon as possible. We intend to make like monthly workshops for you to have more contact with us regarding our lines. Okay, so always welcome, and feel free to suggest us the next subjects of the workshops. All right, see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you so much for participating with us.
Thank you.
Bye bye.